We are unique in that we integrate early literacy into pediatric care, providing a free book for every well-child visit. And this is a great approach because not only are we fostering this love of reading, but we are working to strengthen the bond between parent and child, which is crucial for healthy development.
So UW Health has been a longtime supporter of Reach Out and Read. Every single one of our primary care clinics that see children, so that's pediatrics and family medicine, has been doing Reach Out and Read 100% for years now. So the visit actually starts, in a sense, when I'm standing in the hallway outside the room. I have a book in my hand that we've already selected, an age-appropriate, high-quality, language-appropriate book for the right level of development of that child and so on. I walk in, I knock on the door, walk in and say my hellos, and then the first thing I do is I hold that book out to the child. And I look to see, are they interested in it? Do they take the book from me? Do they explore it? If they're an older child, do they jump off the exam table, run over to me, grab the book from my hands and start flipping pages and say, oh, if you give him us a cookie, oh, I love this book. I am skillfully and intentionally observing all these things right at that moment. This isn't a social nicety. That kid who jumped off the table, ran over to me and grabbed the book and exclaimed, oh, gross motor skills, fine motor skills, language, they're being read to. I get to see all these things, and then I can turn to the parent and say, wow, they seem to really enjoy that book. Or, wow, they seem to really like books and reading. Tell me, how often do you have a chance to share books together? So Reach Out and Read and early literacy promotion is a regular part of checkups. In fact, we say that in the American Academy of Pediatrics Early Literacy Policy Statement. So, just like any other thing that we are doing in our exam room, we should be documenting it properly. So being able to use electronic medical records like Epic and say, hey, this is part of my template. It reminds me that this is something I should be doing, that I should be talking about with families, asking about book sharing, and if there's any intervention that I need to do.
We're also leaving something for the family, the parents. In that after-visit summary, parents have a chance to be reminded, oh yeah, they did talk about this and I can incorporate this.
We can have link outs to things like public library pages or lists of books that families might want to consider using. So that way we don't have a whole lot of time in the room, but we can make sure that families, when they're ready to engage further with early literacy, they have those things already in my chart for them to look at their leisure.
We need hope. That is our greatest way to ensure that our children feel they have what they need to succeed. And our parents know they have what it takes to be their child's first educator.